we got what? Let me see if I'm right. All my frog spawn right here. But look, we're gonna put this filter on right now. Watch. Whoa, check that out. Now, you can really see the colors. More Blastos. Now you can really see what these freaking things look like. Wow, holy crap. This is crazy. Bro, look at all these torches. It does not stop. What's in here?
I would say 50 racks.
50 racks right there. Just this right here. Look at the colors of these guys. They keep telling me, are you ready for next door? Dude, we still haven't even there's still 2 more aisles over here. Let's go underwater. Oh my God. This is 2. No, it's actually 3. It's like you have to collect them all. Okay, so this one is a little bit different. We don't have any torches. These are Zoanthids, guys. Another really fun coral to keep. I got everything I need right here. All right, now watch how much of a difference this makes. See, nice, you got a hairy heel tattoo. Don't even know what the hell this thing is. What is up, y'all? Howdy freaking do, my YouTubers, YouTube fam, my guys, my girls, all the other things that we got these days. How the heck is everybody doing? It's your boy Tyler Nolan. We got another beautiful day here in South Florida. Look at that beautiful sky right there. It is so freaking nice out. I'm driving down to Miami right now. Yeah, we are going somewhere else. We're not doing a Riders Ranch video today. We are going somewhere remote. We're leaving the ranch. We're branching out. We're doing other things, okay? Look, I got my tattoo stuff in the back. Got some tattoo equipment. I got to tattoo my buddy, finish, okay? We started this tattoo at my shop. He showed me all these pictures of this piece of coral that he has that he wants pictures of, that he wants a tattoo of, okay? Every picture that he showed me had different light spectrums, and we just couldn't get the color right. We couldn't figure out exactly what it was. So I'm going down to Miami today. We're gonna finish this tattoo up, and we're gonna do a tour of his coral farm facility, because Anthony is one of the biggest coral distributors here in South Florida. So Vic and Lou have Worldwide Corals in Orlando, and they get a lot of their coral from my buddy Anthony down south. That's who I got hooked up with. Anthony is a friend of Vic. Anthony told Vic he wants to get tattooed. Vic told him to go to me, yada yada, the rest is history. So today, that's what we're doing. We're going down south to Miami. I hate driving to Miami, but hey, this is what you gotta do, okay? We're doing it for our boys today. Let's go down there, see his facility. Should be really cool. Make a dope video. Let's go have some fun. Hey, we made it to Miami, baby! Yo, look at that. Freaking dude, my truck is looking good. That's Anthony's truck right there. He's got the freaking Duramax lifted more than my truck. What's up, bro? What's cracking, dude?
Thanks for coming out, bro.
Oh, thanks for having me, dude. It's time to get back on that. Yo, so we got a bunch of different. Let's do some.
Yeah, I shaved for you too, man.
All right, so that's what we gotta finish. All right, let me see the other side. So this is that mahi that I did that, but guys, look at this freaking tab. This is the mahi that I did. It's very, very hairy.
Yeah.
Look at that mahi, dude. This tattoo is freaking awesome, bro. I love it. So we gotta get unloaded. I got all my tattoo stuff in the truck. We're gonna get set up. I haven't even walked inside yet. We're gonna do a tour. How many square feet is this place?
4,000.
4,000 square feet of coral. How much?
15,000 gallons.
13,000 gallons of salt water, bro. Let's go. I'm gonna start getting stuff out of the truck. Let's go do a walkthrough, do a sweet tour of this place. We're gonna get set up or do some tats. It's gonna be freaking tight. There we go. Check it out. Here we go. We just walked in. There's no light on this guy. So, as you guys can tell, we got the blue room in here, all those Altinic lighting. Anthony's got a filter we're gonna put on my phone camera, and it'll help kind of get rid of this blue so you guys can see the color a little bit better. All right, I'm just gonna get a little. So this is the packing room right here. This is where all the orders go out. We're gonna be setting up my tattoo stuff right here. But dude, look, check this out. We got all sorts of little tanks in here. Well, we got a little clownfish tank. We got tons of what? We got torches in here. We got some zinnias. Got a bunch of mushrooms in there. Got a little tube worm. All right, so let's try to see if I can explain this correctly. So the whole point of this tattoo is a memorial tattoo, right?
Correct.
So memorial tattoo for one of your good friends?
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, he's right there.
He's right there. Oh, look at this. This is his buddy right here. So what's the story with this?
So the story with him, he was our main rock flower diver. Best buddy about 6-7 years ago. I mean, he's like my brother. And he passed away 2.5 years ago. unexpectedly. And
Right.
he collected that for us, so I've had it ever since about 5 years now.
This guy right here. And it's a mushroom?
Rock flower anemone.
Rock flower anemone, okay. So at the shop, he was showing me all these pictures of it, and you see I'm blue right now, right? So coral obviously looks different with white lighting, blue lighting. It's got a bunch of different looks. So he was showing me these pictures, and I couldn't get the color right, and we were kind of worried that we weren't doing it right. So figured we'll come to Miami. I can see this in person and get the colors correct for his leg. Here, step out here real quick. Listen. And you see we're not too far off. So that anemone is, you know, we got a lot of blue right here, so maybe I'll put a little bit more red because it's kind of a smaller, bluer area. Got to add some more blue, then oranges, and get this thing looking really cool. But before we do that, let's, I'm going to put this filter on. This is that orange filter so you guys can really see the coral. And we're going to go check out all the stock in this whole area. And they got a YouTube channel too, right? You started YouTube?
We're rolling on it
Look.
now.
Look, he's working on it right now. So I'll put
Instagram.
Instagram and all that stuff right down here, guys. Go check them out. But look, we're gonna put this filter on right now. Watch. Whoa, check that out. So now you can really see the colors of everything. Look at that yellow tang right there. Oh no, that's not a yellow tang. That's a mimic tang? That's a mimic tang?
Yeah.
Orange shoulder. Shoulder, gotcha. So we got, look at this. Look at the freaking colors. Now all these rock anemones are so pretty. You're gonna have me want to get back into saltwater. I just got rid of all my saltwater stuff because my water is crap. That tank that I have at the house right now that the Fly River turtle is in, Jimmy, we're gonna move Jimmy outside, put him in a big pond, and then I'm gonna do a discus tank inside the house. And I feel like a discus tank doing freshwater will be way easier to manage. All right, so now let's go do a tour of the rest. There we go. Oh, whoa. Sorry, I gotta adjust this filter, guys. There we go. Dang. All right, so we got a whole bunch of stuff in here. Nice, dude. All sorts of stuff. And so you were saying you sell lots of Vic and all the stores down here too?
So yeah, we're a distributor. We sell to aquarium stores throughout the U.S. and we also export too. We export to Taiwan, Hong Kong,
Nice.
export to Poland as well.
Woo, look at all that freaking coral. Dude, saltwater coral stuff is just, it's just so beautiful. Just look at the colors. It's crazy. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. It looks like a pretty big area. We got all these tubs. Because they've seen, I've done videos over at Worldwide Corals. Dude, Vic's area is huge too. So we got what? Let me see if I'm right. All my aquarium people, let's see if I've got the right. We got frog spawn right here. We got torches. Bunch of different kinds. Don't ask me what kind of torches there are. I don't know. Dude, you got some crazy colors though. Even that frog spawn is crazy. Oh my god, look at all these. It just doesn't stop. Holy crap. Man, you're gonna make me want to set up a little. I feel like I should. I feel like I need to set up just like a little nano tank at my house because I obviously I'm a diver, but I miss having coral in my house. Like I really freaking do. Like look at that. It's beautiful. These are animals. All that stuff is alive. It all eats, it grows, it multiplies. It's just, it's insane. What we got over here? So we got a bunch of, what are this? Sponges? Kenyan trees? What the hell is this? Leathers? Oh, leather coral. Duh. I'm so out of the game. I'm dusty. All right, so we got Recordias? Yes? No?
Recordia Yuma.
Yumas. Oh, it is a Recordia.
Yuma. It's a Yuma.
Yuma, okay.
Well, it's Yuma Recordia, actually.
We got
Recordia
Blastos, right? These guys, Blastos, okay. Acans, okay. So when I was keeping stuff, dude, I love Acans. Acans are definitely some of my favorite
That guy's
corals.
not doing that.
Do what?
That guy's not doing that good.
Oh yeah, they look a little, they don't look
He's a
too
little beat
fat.
up,
Where,
He's
oh,
got-
that one's nice and fat and happy right there. Look at that. There we go. Dude, yeah, Acans are fire. They're definitely a little bit on the hard side to keep. When I do saltwater, like ocean themed tattoos, you'll notice I use Acans a lot. It's one of my favorite corals to tattoo. It's like I don't even need to draw them things on. I can just freehand them. We got more Blastos over here. Beautiful colors. More Acans. Of course, we got a ton more torches. Way more hammers. Look at that. So tight. More Blastos. All right, so now we're getting into the brain corals. Right? That's what these are? These are the freaking donuts? Scullies. There you go. Scullies. See, I'm a little rusty. Gotta re-up on my saltwater knowledge. Look at the colors of these freaking things, though. Insane, dude. Look, these bins are huge. So how many gallons is each one of these?
These are approximately 120 gallons.
And then these are even bigger.
These are 320. These are 8
Holy
feet by 4 feet.
crap.
Now, look up.
Stop.
No, bro. Oh,
No way.
look
You're
up.
going up?
Look behind you.
Oh my
Look
God.
behind you. 2 more of these on this
That's
side.
crazy. Like, if you guys don't realize what he's saying, look up.
Up.
Up here.
We don't got out space, we got up
Let me
space.
see. So, damn, you're going to have to get on this ladder and do it up here? I mean, I guess that makes sense. This is going to be a dark video, guys. I'm sorry. It's Coral Farm. Yeah, that is actually pretty crazy, though. Like, dude, this is nuts. All right, look, dude, we still haven't even looked. We haven't looked at any of this. All right, so look, we're trying this little. I got a little lens on my phone now. We're gonna put it in the water. Whoa, that's cool. All right, look at that. Oh, now you can really see what these freaking things look like. So these are those hammer corals. Let's see what we got here. Boom! 8 cans. Tons of 8 cans. Look at the colors on these things. What the crap? Look at that. It's like Halloween right there. You turn the flow off. What? Look at that. It's a computer screensaver right there. And then what we got over here? We got the wet dry over here. So this is the filtration system for this whole room.
Yeah, so we have.
Where's your protein skimmer at?
So protein skimmer's in that corner. I'll show you over there.
Is it? Oh, I see it.
Yeah.
It's in the corner over there. Holy crap!
So that's the main sump, and then we have bins of rock next door as well, and in the corner. Those are media full of rock.
Okay. Yeah, that's another thing you guys just gotta keep in mind. Wow. Holy crap. Whoa. Some golden torches. That's freaking nuts. So many. This is 8x4, guys. Like, that is insanity. Dude, you're like the torch king. You got so many torches. This is wild. You got torches on torches. You got more torches over here. Look at this. This is crazy. You got a little lone rocket enemy in there. Bro, look at all these torches. It does not stop. What's in here? 8 cans? What is this? It's what?
Camphophilias.
Camphophilias. Oh, this is all donuts? Holy crap. This is nuts. All right, I need that little underwater lens again. Where'd you put it? This we're going underwater right now, guys. We got to look at these. This is absolutely insane right here. Now, this was my friend Travis that passed away. He became friends with Vic over at Worldwide, and his main obsession was, dude, he had some of the craziest donuts. Honestly, he probably got them from you if you got them from Vic. Like, he had, I'm talking like $10,000 freaking donut corals, like insane money. Like, guys, you don't even, like, how much do you think retail? Let's talk retail. How much do you think just this bin would be?
Close to 30, 40 grand, not more.
Wild.
Easy. I would say 50 grand.
50 racks right there. Just this right here. All right, let's put this baby on and take a closer look. Whoa, see this crazy lens? All right, let's zoom in. Let's get this thing positioned a little bit better. There we go. All right, let's go under the sea. What? Like, look at the colors of these guys. Like, what the crap? These are all living organisms. Everything is alive. It grows, it eats. They have temperaments. Like, it's crazy. Look at the colors. Absolutely insane. That's all I'm saying, guys. Like, diving and just the ocean in general, it's a whole nother world. Like, if you're telling me that's not an alien, like, that's an alien all day. This is an animal, a living organism. Isn't that wild? It's just so freaking cool. Look at that. These are all mouths. The centers of them are mouths, and when you feed them, the mouths open up, and then all their little feeder guys, whatever they're called. What are they called? What are the little feeding arm things? Is there a name for it?
Feeding tentacles?
Tentacles? Just feeding tentacles? Yeah, I guess. These little feeding tentacles come out when they're eating. Their mouths open up. Oh yeah, there we go. And they're filter feeders too. So not only do they filter feed during the day, but when you actually, oh there we go, he's wide open. But when you feed them during the day, you know, they turn off the pumps, they feed the tanks, all the little tentacles come out, and they look even crazier. Damn, look at the colors on this guy. Holy cow, dude. That is wild. All right, so check it out. So he just dropped, we got some fish food in here. Now watch. See if we can get this on camera. Now you see the food right there? There we go. Now you can see, it's probably been about a minute since he dropped it in there. You see how all the other donuts, they don't have tentacles sticking out the sides of them? You see that? Look, it's nice and smooth, nice and smooth, nice and smooth, all smooth. Look at that one. See how all of his tentacles are out now, or whatever the hell feeding arms you want to call it. They kind of fatten up when you feed them like that,
And then his mouth is opening up as well. There you go, sorry. So the mouth is opening up as well. And then they slowly, you see that tentacle right there? You see it grabbing that piece of food? Crazy, right? And then they slowly will move it into the centers of their mouths. And that's how corals eat. Pretty wild, right? They keep telling me, are you ready for next door? Dude, we still haven't even, like, there's still 2 more aisles over here I haven't even looked at. I'm just gonna look at it really fast. Up, can't go that way because there's a filter. Let's go this way. So we'll just do a quick blasty. So this is, we got some hard stuff over here. What this is encrusting, yeah, chalices. All the chalices. Now these are like hard corals, real cool. Whoa, and then we got, what is this, SPS? So we got all the small polyp hard corals over here. This is all branching stuff. So all these guys are like hard rocks, and then they have these little small polyps, and each one of them is a little animal on the side of them. Really, really cool. These are the guys that look like trees when you see them underwater. And then we got, well, we got some more chalices over here. Oh, let's turn this flow off real quick. Yeah, look at that. These guys are crazy. What? There we go, got that filter on so you can really see. Look how insanely orange that is. Holy cow. Then we got a bunch of, what are these little mushrooms in here too? Dude, it just doesn't end. There's so much coral. Damn. Dude, this might be one of the favorite pieces in here so far. Holy cow, dude. That is insane. That's a brain coral. So fat. Brains are some of my favorites. We gotta get a closer look at this thing. Let's go underwater. Oh my god. That is just nuts, dude. Look at that. The colors. The freaking tentacles. Now that's one right there, and this is another one. So I think this is 2. No, it's actually 3. There's 1, 2, 3. And the little guy right here. That is a smoker. All right, so this is room 1. So now we're going into a different room. Oh my god. Dude. Another huge freaking room. What the hell's in that water tank?
2,000 gallons.
Oh my god. Dude, that thing is gigantic. So it's a lot warmer in here. No AC in here. Okay.
On this side.
Oh, everything's chilled. Oh my god, dude. Like the amount of freaking torches you have is just insane. Just, it doesn't stop. Just torches on torches on torches on torches on. Look at that, guys. What do we have? More torches. All right, so we got some hard corals in there. We got some more acans down there. Oh my god, dude. Holy crap. Look at that. All right, we gotta put the lens on. Like, I know you guys are like, oh, Tyler, the colors don't look that crazy. In reality, to me, they look crazy. In this camera, they don't. So we're gonna put this guy back on. Watch. What? This is what it really looks like to me right now. Just like that, now we're underwater. Look at the colors. It's insane. It's just absolutely unreal. That's why coral is just like, it's such an addicting hobby, guys. Because once you have little things like this in your house, dude, you can go to the coral store, there's so many colors, so many shapes, so many sizes. It's just like, it's like you have to collect them all. You know what I mean? Like, holy cow, dude. It's wild. These guys too, just absolutely unreal colors. Like, that's just insane. Look at that guy right there. What? Green and orange. This little dude right here. Now let's continue on. What else we got? Let me just guess. Thinking more torches? More torches. Look at these guys. Look at the purples and the pinks. And then we got the neon green centers. It's absolutely beautiful. All the oranges, dude. So if people want coral delivered to their house, they can order it from your website also?
So they would have to order through a store.
Through a store, gotcha.
So if your store's not getting what you're seeing here, reach out to us, SoFlo Reveals Corals. Tell the store to reach out,
Gotcha. Because, dude, holy cow, man. It's just wild, the amount of coral here. Now, those are Lobos,
Those
right?
are Australian Lobos.
Australian Lobos. Yeah, Lobos were definitely something I was keeping also. They're really cool. Oh my god, stop. Of course, there's a torch on the side of the Lobo.
I think this spawned in our tank.
Wild.
And grew off the side of it.
That's pretty freaking cool. Now, I'm sure a lot of you don't even know and realize that, like, a lot of these coral, these guys are the same species. That's why they're able to be put so close together, because they're not going to sting each other. A lot of these corals, they're, you know, if it's an acan next to a torch, you know, the torch will sting the crap out of the acan, and they'll kill each other. Like, it's literally goes like that. They have defense mechanisms. They can kill each other. Like, it's crazy. Even they can mess you up. Even cutting like polyps and stuff when you're making frags and you're cutting them. If you get polyp juice in your eye, I've literally had friends that have had to go to the hospital because they've gotten poisoned by their coral, which is crazy. It gives you crazy rashes. All sorts of things can happen. Okay, so this one is a little bit different. We don't have any torches. These are Zoanthids, guys. Another really fun coral to keep. And dude, these rocks there's so many different varieties of them also, which is really, really cool. So not only do the rocks just have one type of zoanthid on them, but dude, you can see there's several. And these guys have all sorts of really goofy names too. Like, there's so many people that freaking make their own zoanthid and they come up with their own names, like freaking Gummy Bear, Gusher, Firework, Miami, Hurricane, whatever. There's so many names. Butt kisser, dude. There's all sorts of weird ass names. But yeah, let's get this. We'll get the underwater light on right now. Get a closer look at this, because dude, wait until you see these colors underwater. There we go. Let's zoom in and check it out. Wow. Yeah, dude. See them? It's just crazy. So these are all individual organisms, also. So like each one of these circles is an animal. Each one of these guys has a mouth. So even just this view right here, that's 1, 2, 3. Like, dude, there's 100 animals right in this view right here. Like, every single one is its own animal. And then we got back here, we got a bunch of mushrooms back here also. Check that out. And look at that, we got more tanks stacked on top of tanks, dude. We got tanks on tanks. It's crazy. Like, just this area is huge. Room number 2. And then he's got upstairs up there too. Oh yeah, let's go take a view from up there for sure. So like, look at this. Look, this is literally, how tall is this? I don't even know. 20 feet tall? It's huge. Yeah, there we go. Look at that. Holy cow, dude. So much coral. All right, so you guys have seen lots of coral. Let's go get set up. Dude, it doesn't end. This whole other side too. Insane. It's probably got, dude, at least there's gotta be $1 million worth of coral in here. So let's go get set up and get this tattoo figured out. Check it out. So we're getting set up over here. Let's go. Not bad, dude. We got plenty of light. This tat won't take too long. I got everything I need right here. Do all the tats. Well, I only brought enough stuff to do one tattoo today, but we got everything right here. You ready? Yeah. You're like, I guess. Yeah. So here, let's look at this. I wish you shaved your whole freaking leg. I kind of want to shave your leg just so I can get a healed picture of this Mahi tattoo, because it just looks right. Because you just looks so freaking good, dude. It looks so good. All right, let's shave it. I'm gonna touch up that eye too. That's the only part that healed weird right there. Is that
there was that, and then there was another hit. I think I might have hit it down there.
Looks like you hit your leg. Maybe hit your leg on something right there.
Yeah, it was
just that little. You got a little scar right there. Yeah, let's clean this up. Get that fixed up while we're here. I'm all the way down here in Miami. Might as well do a little touch up. All right, now watch how much of a difference this makes. See, nice. You got a hairy heel tattoo. You don't even know what the hell this thing is, dude. Watch when you shave it. It's just crazy what it does. You should always keep your legs shaved in. Then you just shave just one leg. Wouldn't that be weird? Like, why do you just shave one leg? I'm going like, look at this tat, bro. That's why. Look at this Mahi. You've got jumping fish. I didn't even know what the hell those were a second ago. Look at that thing. Coming right back to life. There we go. Nice and shaved. What a difference, right? Holy crap. Yeah, we got to touch up that eye. You see that? We got a little scar right there. He hit his leg on something. So we're gonna get him fixed up. Alright, here we go. Trying to just get a better look at this guy real quick. This has the orange filter on it right now, so it kind of looks a little bit greener than it does in person. But it's actually, see where the green in the middle? It's actually more of a blue without this filter on there. It's actually more of a blue without this filter on there. Probably took me longer to drive here than it's going to tattoo. But yeah, we're gonna get this thing right. Happy that I came all the way down here so we can really get the colors correct on this guy. But we were honestly off to a pretty good start before. Like, it's definitely like more of a blue than a green. So we're just gonna continue on with the blue. I'm gonna smooth out this stuff right here. We gotta bring some more blue here because it's kind of like a quarter, just a quarter of this guy is orange. So we're gonna fill in the blue right here. We're gonna hit the orange. We're gonna go back into these little tentacles a little bit. And call it a day, man. not too bad. Then we're gonna do that neon green. The neon green is gonna go inside here, like in between this red and the blue right here. It's where that neon green goes. And dude, even just the neon green part is gonna make this thing change so much. Like it's gonna literally give this mushroom a whole new look with the contrast of the blue. It's gonna be pretty sweet. So let's get this bad boy colored in and see how we're sitting after that. Obviously, you know, keep in mind, guys, I'm doing this my style. It's not like photorealism. We're doing this with line work, more basic colors, just a more simple design so that way it can stand the test of time. We're talking about more things to do on his leg right now. We're thinking keep it all underwater theme. But he has a really cool story about diving. What was his name again? Omar. Diving for the first time, and he was saying how he trusted him with his life. It's just funny that he said that, because when you're diving with people, that's exactly what you're doing. You are trusting them with your life.
Yeah.
Like straight up. Randy, I know Randy's not watching us. Maybe Alex is. I trust Alex. I trust my life with Alex, for sure. It's definitely something I think about often, you know? Because, yeah, it's a life or death situation sometimes down there.
Yeah, man.
You gotta be real careful about what you're doing. You gotta know what you're doing. That's awesome. That's a really good idea, especially if you have a picture of him on your first dive with him would be freaking perfect.
That picture.
Yeah, that one.
That picture above the tent.
That'd be sick.
All right. There we go, baby.
Nice, dude. Got the colors down. Finish. So now we gotta figure out what to do with the rest of this. So we got the mahi here. We're gonna maybe silhouette of his diver friend somewhere and just continue doing ocean stuff, right? Maybe a shark. Who knows? We could do all sorts of stuff. You got so much room. If you can't tell, Anthony is gigantic. How tall are you? What are you? 6'4"? 6'2". He's tall. So we got lots of room. There we go. Just like that. We're done. Oh, we have to find a new date for you.
Yeah,
Holy crap.
The wife wants her dragon.
Date, yep. Okay.
You have to, or I'm gonna be in
I know.
deep.
I know.
You
We're
know.
gonna do that right now when we're done.
All right.
Thanks for having me, bro.
Thanks, bro. Pleasure.
Stoked.
Amazing.
Glad we got that finished.
Great session.
Looks
It
great.
looks
Colors
beautiful.
on point. Awesome. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Make sure everybody goes follows their social media. I'll put all the links down in the description. Go hit them up. Get some cool. All right. Peace out, guys. Thanks for watching.